What's
up,
Hornets?
I'm Priscilla.
And I'm Gabe.
Today we have a fulfilled broadcast with talent, drama, with a hint of parking policies you don't want to miss.
We will see you after the bumper.
Hornets. ACT Bootcamp with Dr. West will be held December 9th through the 13th from 5:30 to 7 in the Media Center. The cost is $70. Make sure you register online through the school website in order to secure your spot. Good luck.
Ladies, grab your hairspray, grab your bobby pins, because we have the Hornet Night pageant coming up soon. You must turn in a completed application along with the fee to Miss Busby by December 19th in room 810.
Gabe, you better make sure you're parking legally, or your car will have to get the boot.
The boot?
And you won't be going anywhere. But I'll let Malia tell you more about that.
Hey Hornets, I don't know about you guys, but I like getting out of this parking lot as soon as possible in the afternoons. But if you don't have one of these, you can be stuck in this parking lot a lot longer than you want to be. Starting second semester, our administrators will be booting any car in the parking lot that does not have a pass.
Oh shoot, not the boot.
There are several reasons why our administrators are ready to crack down on parking.
Well, it's because we have people that are out there parking illegally without proper documentation and parking decals. And speaking for the fairness of all you students that have paid your $75, we have to do what's right by you.
At Baker, our administrators want parking to be as fair as possible.
So if you've paid $75, and I expect everybody else to, and if you're out there parking illegally, we're going to put a boot on your car. And if you do it again, we'll tow you off the campus. And then that'll cost you $240. Doesn't make good sense, does it?
So, if you don't already have a pass and want to avoid one of these bright orange boots that have the potential to ruin your day, these passes are for sale in Mr. Curtis's room in the old annex for $75. If you want to avoid paying $85 for a pass, get a pass before you end up getting a boot. Be smart and remember to say,
Oh shoot, not the boot.
Priscilla, what's 3 plus 2? Oh my God, it's 5. You know, Mallory interviewed Miss Acme with 5 questions. Let's see how that went. Maybe she'll be able to count.
Hi, I'm Miss Agnew. I teach AP Calculus, and this is 5 questions with a teacher. If you were an animal, what would you want to be and why? If I were an animal, I would want to be a cheetah because they can run really fast. When do you think it's okay to start listening to Christmas music? As they're putting up the Christmas tree in my room right now, I think as long as Thanksgiving's over, then it's okay to listen to Christmas music. What were your thoughts and feelings after the 2019 Iron Bowl? Well, I'm an Alabama fan, so they weren't good thoughts or good feelings, and but probably not as bad as my dad's thoughts or feelings. Number 4, what is your favorite Christmas movie and why? Oh, anyone that knows me knows that I don't really watch movies, so I guess my favorite Christmas movie would be Home Alone because I've actually seen that movie and it's about Christmas. Number 5, what's your favorite holiday tradition? Whenever I was younger, we would always go to my grandparents' house, and just being with family and enjoying time with them is my favorite holiday tradition.
Speaking of interviewing, we went around and asked some teachers how they felt about the outcome of the Iron Bowl.
How you feel about that?
Don't even get me started on that. But here's how they felt.
The great thing about the Iron Bowl, no matter what side you're on, is you get another crack at them next year, and Alabama will get their crack again next year, and life will go on.
Excuse me, Coach Rice.
Yes, ma'am.
Can you give us the outcome of your thoughts of the Iron Bowl?
My thoughts on the Iron Bowl? I like to keep things neutral. I really don't like to gloat or do anything that, you can go ahead on to class. Let me take this one. I'm just glad there's social media available so that people have a chance to get on there and post positive thoughts and memories of the past decade and generation and lifetime. You know, it helps Alabama fans recover from a game like this. But it's just a game. It doesn't really matter. It's just a game. War Eagle.
Well, obviously a little disappointed that they lost, but what do you expect when you have a bajillion penalties, 2 pick sixes. You can't kick a field goal. That's usually what happens. But, it's just a game.
I was disappointed, but at the end of the day, it's just a football team, and I went to Alabama. I'm a huge fan, so I'll always support Alabama. Roll Tide.
You get them next year, champ. War Eagle.
Yeah,
Get on
yeah.
my phone.
Roll Tide. Gabe, what are you doing?
Play my game? What's it to you?
You're pretty good, but not as good as the esports team.
I know. Bet I can beat Peyton, though.
Bet you can't. Here's Peyton to tell you why esports is serious business.
Hey Baker, this week the esports team won their 10th match in a row, making us wonder what changed from last year.
Everybody's a little more vocal. Camaraderie is a lot stronger. Friendships are developing amongst the students, whereas last year we had very dominant personalities that was kind of my way or the highway, and we really don't have that much this year.
Obviously, these new changes are working, but why are they working is the real question.
They're very vocal. They also spend time outside of school talking to each other and building those friendships, and that team atmosphere extends beyond just within the match. It carries off into the rest of their lives, and that seems to help.
With the team being as strong as it is, Mr. Tolbert, the esports coach, has high hopes.
We're 10-0 now with 5 undefeated weeks. We have 2 more weeks of regular season left. I see us going to state, which playoffs start in January. We'll go to the state playoffs and hopefully bring home a trophy to Baker as the first esport champions of our school.
We wish the esports teams luck for going into the last 2 games of the regular season and playoffs.
Man, I lost again. I guess I'm not as good as I thought.
Well, good next time, champ.
Okay, either way, our Hornets are still so competitive, right?
You're right. Let's see what they've been doing this season with the sports update from Hannah.
Hey Hornets, I'm Hannah. Welcome to this week's sports update. Let's get things started. Our swim team placed 9th at the sectional swim meet on November 22nd and 23rd. We had 12 swimmers qualify for state. Our swimmers head to Auburn yesterday, and they will compete in the state meet today. Good luck, swimmers. Next up is our Baker Hornet basketball. Last Wednesday, our boys and girls basketball teams played against Fort Walton Beach High School. Our girls lost, but not by much. Their score was 53-50. Even though it was still a loss, y'all did amazing. On the other hand, our boys did fantastic. Our boys put out a win of 68-65. Nice job, boys. Well, that's all for your Varsity Sports Update. See you later, Hornets.
Did you see the Paper Mache Art 3 did in the lobby?
Yes, I actually did, but I'm not buzzing around anything, but, Buzz was looking kind of live in that Christmas sweater.
Nah, Woody was out there striking a pose representing 2020 on his hat. That's live.
Yes, sir. I couldn't even imagine how long that took to make all of that, right?
I don't know, but Cordelia can fill us in on the whole process.
Hey Baker students, did you know it's been a Baker tradition for almost 20 years to give out a display like this every year? The R3 program does a Christmas display every year for the front lobby. They start in the beginning of the school year choosing the cartoon theme that was recent.
We started in August, but then we finished before Thanksgiving break, for like a week before Thanksgiving break. So it took me maybe 3 months.
To help build the display, they used chicken wire, paper mache, and cardboard.
His favorite part was probably doing the feet, because when we attached Slinky, he kept falling over, and so we had to keep putting him back up, and he's still falling over, so we have Woody as his best friend.
They also had to work hard to incorporate the holiday theme.
Oh, McKenna, I believe, she wanted to do antlers on Slinky, and so it was like a good idea, because for reindeer, he's for Christmas, so it was also a good idea to add in all the Christmas colors also in it.
As you can see, they have done a wonderful job of spicing up the school and giving it Christmas spirit.
Hey, what are you doing this weekend?
I can't find anything to do. Why? What you got planned?
I don't know yet, but you want to see what Cam has for us for the weekend, guy?
Yeah. Cam, fill us in.
Hey, hi Baker, for any history lovers, this Saturday the USS Alabama will come to life with historical reenactors. They will share their stories of the original crewmen and will demonstrate jobs aboard the battleship. Admission is $15. Also, on Saturday, the City of Mobile will be hosting a holiday market and Christmas Kids Day. Head to Mardi Gras Park with your family to enjoy arts, crafts, music, and pictures and performances and much more. Happy Trails, Beckers. See you for one last time next week.
Those ideas sound kind of fun.
They really do. I'm going to check them out.
Well, Hornets, that's it for today's broadcast.
See you next Friday.
Bye,
Bye,
Hornets.
Hornets.